which are the main areas within the face where Botox treatment can be particularly effective. The big three areas to begin with are in the upper face. So you have the frontalis muscles, which run down here, and you can inject Botox into 5 areas across them, and that can reduce the horizontal lines or the surprise lines, as they're also known. You have the corrugator muscle here. You can inject 5 points into the corrugator, and also the procerus muscle, which runs here, and that's involved in producing frown expression. And so the 11's lines typically are vertical lines that run here and here. And with aging, they can become more prominent, and Botox can be an excellent treatment for those. You can also treat the crow's feet, which run here. So when you close your eye like this or like this, you can get lines that look like a crow's feet here, and you can inject 3 points here, here, and here, typically. Or if someone has a more atypical type of crow's foot, where the line goes here, here, and goes further down, you can actually inject slightly further down. And Botox can be particularly good for those. It can be also good for the nasalis muscle, which runs here when you do that. So you can inject either side of the nose here, and you can get bunny lines or creases here, and Botox can treat that. And Botox, of course, can be useful for treating the masseter muscle. So if someone grinds their teeth really, really strongly, or if this muscle is enlarged, or if this muscle is pulling down the skin and you want to have a bit of a lift here, you can inject into the masseter muscle. Finally, other areas you can inject much less commonly and not as effective. But if you have a gummy smile, you can inject into the upper lip in order to reduce that. But you don't get as good an effect as you would in the upper face. You can also inject the neck as well. So if someone has platysma bands or what's called a turkey neck, you can actually inject directly into those. You can loosen the contraction of the platysma bands and have less of a turkey neck, so have a younger looking neck through that way as well. But the biggest areas for Botox are in the upper face.